Let's go. Happy Friday. Wow, 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 wow. Let's fucking go. There's a very easy possibility of just nuking. Look at all of these. Look at this. Look at this. These are all on stream. I don't know if you guys remember, the OGs will remember, but we tried at 48K. I said, I'm going to try to do like 100, 150 Bitcoin short. And I got like 1 or 2 Bitcoin filled on stream. That was the funniest shit because we waited for this forever. That was our first, like, okay, let's try to do 100 Bitcoin short at 48K. Missed that by $220. Missed that one by $180. Missed that one by $380. Missed that one by $80. Missed these by $100 each. And then we had an opportunity to short at 24K, and I said, no, I want 24.5. Fuck. I wanted this. Yeah, so we gotta get into a goddamn motherfucking short, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the golden pocket right now. This is a 4-hour candle. Pixel perfect. So I mean, like, even if you're looking at like the pixel stuff, right? If that was support, maybe. Ionu says, so you expected it somehow? Well, yeah, I mean, I've been trying to short all of these. Remember, I've been bearish since March. And I keep saying, hey, we gotta get into a juicy ass short. But a couple of things. So the first thing is understanding the bigger picture. Every time that we were trying to take longs, right? We were like, we don't want to lose any money on longs. Do not lose money on a long. That wouldn't make sense. So if you're going to try a long attempt, what do we always say for like the last 3-4 weeks? It's a scalp, small to mid, right? So I wasn't doing 250 Bitcoin positions. I was doing like 40 Bitcoin positions. So it's a quarter of the size of that I normally would do. And tie stop loss. And even like a week ago or whatever, when I got filled, remember when I was on a smoke break, I did a rare thing. I ran back in while the joint was still going to just put a stop loss at break even. Yeah, so I mean, we've been talking about it the whole time, and every single time I would miss a long because I didn't get an edge, and people will be like, why didn't you take it? Because I didn't get an edge. And this is exactly why you should wait for an edge. So if you waited at the level and you didn't just blindly take it, because you should never do that, and that's one of the most memeish things that I always say, I will never blindly take a random number, always wait for an edge, right? So if you did a combination of those things, if you waited for an edge as it approached the daily and the POC, there was no edge. It just literally shit itself. Where was the edge? So if you were taking a long and you waited for an edge, you wouldn't have been able to enter because there was no edge. And even if you did get in, if you had a tight stop loss, you wouldn't have lost that much money. So when people are like, "Hey, why didn't you take the entry at Golden Pocket?" Because I didn't get an edge. And I would much rather miss a trade than get trapped in a losing trade. So there you go. So all like the last 3-4 days when people were like, hey, why didn't you take that bounce? I didn't get an edge. If there's an edge, I'll take it. And then as soon as it gives me room for breathing room, I'll put my stop loss at break even. Can't lose. Yeah. So there you go. But I mean, most of the OGs have already seen something like this. But if you're new, there you go. Dornby, so what you are saying is be more aggressive with your shorts. Yeah, here's the thing, Dornby. Do you remember when I did get aggressive? And I got into like a 250 Bitcoin short right there, and I was in like 1,000 Bitcoin position here, including all my Kraken. So it's like the one time I actually do go aggressive, I'm immediately $250,000 at a loss. So like that thing kind of spooked me, bro. That whole like the 4-hour bear div, that spooked the fuck out of me. And so I was like, all right, I can't get too aggressive. I got to start to, try to wait for the most probable. Yeah, so I mean, I did get aggressive, but then it didn't work out as well. So I got a little bit more conservative again. Yeah. But isn't this crazy? All of these have been on stream. And it's like, oh, fuck, man. But in the grand scheme of things, though, it's not like we really missed that much. You know what I mean? It's only from here to here. It's not that big of a deal. This was a huge move, right? This was even bigger. So this, this move, that's not too bad. That to that is not too bad. This was crazier. This was crazier. This was crazier. This was crazier. Remember that? Remember that? So this little thingity thing ain't nothing. We can still be a part of it, but crazy, right? We missed all of these on stream. But I'm a big level to level guy, so I really can't do anything until we get down here. I'm kind of tempted to short because this bitch cannot get above VWAP and this bitch cannot get above naked point of control. So, it's Friday though. Should I do like a small little short or something? What you thinking? Well, I'm a level to level person, so ideally, I don't know. It's too late for a short. It's too late for a short, and I would prefer to, long here. This is the only, I can't long. I'm not longing because I'm a level to level guy. The next level for me to even consider a long, and I'm not saying you should do it, but the next level that I would even consider a long would be here, right? And it's too late for a short. I'm a little tempted to short this bitch, but it's Friday, so yeah. But you already know what it is. This is the swing high, swing low. So, the first, like we talked about, the first area that I would even think about would be this, right? So you got volume here. Conceptually, you have support that would get turned into resistance, right? You're looking for the structure of lower highs and lower lows. And we're coming up on weekend, so yeah, but it's probably too late for a short, and I'm probably not longing until I get to my next level. And again, I'm not gonna long anything unless there's an edge, to be very, 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 very clear. So all right, let's go let us up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. What a day. What a week. My goodness. Hey, we're only in the 3rd day of March, ladies and gentlemen. Man. So, CPI, PPI coming up, middle of March. A week after that, we got FOMC. Ooh-wee. Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. March is going to be a crazy month. Oh, yeah. We got CPI, PPI, and FOMC all together. So, Toad says, waiting for that 0.5 scam pump. I see you, big boy. Right? On a higher time frame. What's he testifying for? Mr. Market Maker says. I think just like U.S. money policies or some shit. There's the Fed monetary policy that came out. And then, okay, he's going to be testifying due to testify about semi-annual monetary policy report before the Senate Banking Committee. These motherfuckers are shorting the U.S. economy. Did you know that? Everybody in the fucking Senate Banking Committee is shorting the U.S. economy. Snap diddly. Yeah. The testimony usually comes in 2 parts. First, he reads a prepared statement. This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is probably already leaked. All right. Then the committee will hold a question and answer session. Since the questions are not known beforehand, they can make for unscripted moments that lead to heavy market volatility. Snap diddly for shiddly. So maybe when the thing starts and he starts reading this shit, it's already prepped. So maybe that's the scam dump or scam pump. And then when the questions start, it reverses. Oh, snap. So who knows? And whether we play this thing or not, if people are probably going to ask him about the upcoming CPI and PPI report, and let's see if he leaks his hand, and then that might help us on CPI, PPI too. So, Dokus says Bitcoin weekend pump incoming. Anything is possible. This is smaller time frame, so. If it can obviously get above that and do that, like we're always, then I think that's pretty bola. Yeah. And I think this is like a 5-minute bull div, and this is golden pocket, the bigger one. So bounced off of golden pocket, and now it's like breaking above. So not too bad, but I think the first level that I would be looking at. Why is that there? Is that little cluster right there. Yeah, so yeah, if this scam pumps, I'm ready. If it dumps and tries to do like a bull div right here, I'm ready, kind of like that. So if it wants to ding, 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 so I'm ready for whatever they want to do. And these are all variations of like double bots. You could say that there's a bull div right there, and there is, 786. POC got tapped. Yeah, so I would, I'm ready to long this bitch down here, which is what we just talked about right here. So if it wants, I'll be ready. And if it tries to scam pump, then I'll be ready. I think that's really, for me personally, I'm going to just try to keep it simple and easy. So that's the only thing I can really do, I think. Yeah, but I'll be ready for both. Right now, though, it's, pixel fucking and it's straight pixel fucking. Look at these. Look at the bear div. It don't want to give up. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so conceptually, if it can get above and, it has to be able to turn it into support, because we've seen this plenty of times, which is why, some people might be, that's the Kimba box. But yeah, if it breaks above and turns it into support, then, then it's, I think, bullish for me. But look at that, though. It's not giving up that easily. Bear div still there. Pretty funny. That being said, if there's a 1 hour or a 15 bull div down here, small to mid position, I'll take a shot. Even if it's 10 Bitcoin or 20 Bitcoin, I'll take a shot. If it scam pumps and it gets to like any of these areas, I'll take a shot. 15-minute, 1 hour bear div. And I'll be posting on Discord. All right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. All right. Pelosi, Bolognese. Roger, let's just Ricky Rampage. Love you guys. Stay safe. Here you go. Let me do it officially. All right. You already know what it is. Volatility coming in pretty soon. So stay safe, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.